It's Thursday! So, for those of you who don't know, I am Nicole. I am Wednesday's name twin. And, wow, I totally just like blanked out there for a second. I have no idea what I was going to talk about. So anyways, let's just get the boring stuff out of the way. I'm Nicole. I am 18 years old and I am a freshman at UC Santa Barbara. I was trying to think of interesting things to talk about. Like, I was asking my friends like what's interesting about me, and we didn't really come up with anything. Not that I'm not interesting, but I don't know, I just couldn't think of something to talk about. Although, oh, you want to know something interesting? I ate shit today, like so bad. So if you don't know a lot about UC Santa Barbara, everything we do here is by bike. We bike everywhere, we walk everywhere, and there are bike paths going everywhere, and it's really chaotic in the mornings when everybody has classes and like there's passing periods and just everybody's biking everywhere, and there's these circles that just make loops, and it's just all like really perilous and dangerous. And so I had 15 minutes to get from my lecture this morning to my discussion, and it's really far, like it's really far. And so I am just fucking hauling ass. I am just hauling ass, and this girl in front of me, who I'm like riding her ass, like it's like traffic in LA. It is rush hour in LA here. That's what it is. I'm riding her ass because I need to fucking get to class. I'm not gonna be late because you just want to dawdle and do nothing. And so she decides that she's gonna brake and then swerve and hit me. And so she fucking hits me, and I just like fly and eat shit, and my knee is messed up. It's so messed up. It was so gross. But instead of like going to the nurse or going back to my dorm and like fixing myself up or anything, I just got up, kind of laughed it off, and then I went to my discussion class without even looking at my knee and seeing what was wrong. And I get to my discussions class, and I am profusely bleeding down my leg, and I thought it was kind of funny, but it wasn't really funny when it started throbbing. And so yeah, and so luckily I had like tissue and stuff in my backpack, so then I started like cleaning it off and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll just get through this, and then I'll go back to my dorm and I'll fix myself up and be late to my next class. I don't care. But she let us out like 20 minutes early, and so I came back and like cleaned it up, and it was just pretty funny by then. That's my interesting thing that I did today. I'm really excited about this project. Like, I don't even know. I love watching everybody who is on this channel. Like, I love talking to all of them. I love listening to what they have to say. I love watching them. Like, I feel like really creepy and like stalkery because I just want to watch them all the time, 24/7. Like, I want video cameras in all of your rooms, or video cameras that follow you and watch you like a freaking reality show, but all the time. And then like I want this room where it's just like one of those security rooms where like it's just walls of security cameras, and like I can watch all of you somewhere. That's not creepy at all. So when me and Gum came up with the question, like 5 people you want to invite to dinner, I was just like, oh my god, that would be fun. I love hearing what people, like who people would love to meet, like alive, dead, or fictional. That's really like a fun thing to do. But then when I had to start thinking about it, I was like, holy shit, who the hell would I pick? And I got all like serious business and was like, okay, if I'm going to dinner with them, they need to be a good conversationalist. Like, I'm not going out for drinks with them, because obviously I'd go out with like Robert Pattinson. That's who I'd go out with if I was like going to a bar. But these are people I'm gonna have dinner with. I have to sit there with them and like make conversation, and like they need to be interesting. They need to have stories to tell. They can't be all like awkward silence, although that would be kind of fun. 1. Dumbledore. Yeah, he's my only fictional character choice, and I would just love to meet him. I really think he would have a lot of stories to tell, and I would kind of like to talk to him about just like his whole lifespan, and like he's just kind of amazing. 2. George Harrison. George Harrison. I love him. He is my favorite Beatle. He is one of my favorite people ever on the face of the earth. Like, if I would have ever met him, I would have just about died. Oh man, I'm in love with that man. 3. Johnny Depp. Now, I don't mean that in like all these teeny little girls are like, oh my god, Johnny Depp, I love you, Captain Jack Sparrow, like, oh my god, all that shit. I think he is an amazingly interesting person. Like, I would love to hear his thoughts about like life and just anything. I think any kind of conversation with him would just be an amazing one. It would just end up being like phenomenal, one of the best conversations I've ever had in my life. That's what I think and I've loved him since I was a kid. Like, he's amazing. My fourth one is J.K. Rowling. It was actually Jonathan Larson, but then I saw BC's video and she kind of stole him, and I was like, okay, I want to have somebody different. I don't want to like repeat people. Like, I could just crash BC's dinner, you know? I can have other people there. And so I picked J.K. Rowling because, god, if you know me, I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is my life, basically. And I would just love to talk to her about, I'd probably ask her all kinds of questions about canon and shit, and she'd probably get so sick of it. But if I ever meet her in like real life, I would just like want to say thank you and just give her the biggest hug ever. And yeah. And last but not least, 5. My 5th one is Amanda Palmer. Amanda Palmer is the singer of the Dresden Dolls. They actually just broke up, kinda, indefinite hiatus, whatever they're fighting. Kind of broke my heart just a little bit. But I am slightly in love with her. Like, I would turn for her. I really think so. She's just a phenomenal person, and I just think she has the most amazing views about life and just everything. And I would just, I love her. I'm in love with her. I wish. Oh, I wish. Next is a tour of the dorm. Tour of my dorm. So this is my side of the dorm. Those are all my books. That's my computer, all my pictures. That's our fridge. That's my pony. Yeah, I got a pony. That is my bed way up there. I just got my rail so I can sleep on it and not fall off. That's clothes. It's like my friend's David's clothes too, because he's staying. He's been here since Tuesday and he's leaving on Friday with me. The only poster I have up is Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I just bought at my new favorite store ever, which is in downtown, and it's just amazing. Like, it's like walking into High Fidelity, if you've ever seen that movie. This is our front door, and we like to leave it open, and Legolas is right there. So like when people pass by, like Legolas is staring down at them, and it's kind of hilarious. I will see you tomorrow on Friday.